Yo, what's up, Brandy? Been a minute, man. How you doing? How you been? Give me just a second here, man. I'll get to the chat in a second. Yo, what's up, Fragrance Time? What's up, Steve? Yeah, when she gets home, I'll record me doing the random comment picker, and then that way, no one can say like, "Well, how do I know?" I don't think any of my subscribers who join the membership would do that, but that way there's no question. So I'll record that and we'll announce that today. All right, y'all know what it is. What was the scent of the day? What are y'all rocking today? Right now, I'm rocking that Grim G live session fragrance. Good stuff, man. It sucks it was limited, but I actually talked to Kevin today. He said he got his orders all caught up today. So everybody who ordered from Kevin should be getting their stuff soon. And Sarah, ooh, blue notes. Ooh, huh? What's up, Gabriel? How you doing, brother? Been a while, man. Been a while. I feel like I've lost touch with the little community, our little community over here. Been busy, 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 busy. I should have went out today and put that thing on the truck, but I want to take today off, kinda. Man, y'all do me a favor, like up the stream. I see 2 likes. What's wrong with you guys? So just working and enjoying life. I hear that, man. I'm hoping that oh shit. Shit, I should have scheduled my therapy. Damn it. What's up, Deadshot? Full week. You had a full weekend? Shoot, I was having tons of fun at Mercy. Oh my god. Assuming I had a full weekend. Well, 12-hour shifts. I mean, I don't do much on work days. I did do a community post. Um, I'm planning on, if I get enough feedback of hearing that people want that, in September I may do a live stream every day for the month of September, just kind of like old time's sake. Oh, you got you a date on Thursday. Nice, man. Nice. What are you going with? Give us a hot take. Oh, let me think about that. Hmm. Hmm. I was hoping y'all would give me some hot takes. But let's see. MFK Grand Soir is mid at best. good date night fragrance recommendation. Well, what's in your collection? I guess would be, I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, it's kind of whatever the girl likes. She might like more masculine fragrances. She might love the gourmands. Lean pockets are better than hot pockets. Fragrance hot takes. I like them both, lean and hot pockets. So Granny Evening. I mean, I think that stuff was overrated. Hot take, Altair smells like if you layered OG Nico Sculpture over cheap bourbon vanilla body spray. Okay. That's a hot take for sure. I don't know what Nico's smells like though. Hello, are you training? Well, right now I'm waiting on physical therapy and I'm about to do shockwave therapy as well for this whole left side that's jacked up. Once that's done, yes, absolutely 100% I'm getting my ass back in that gym. Sick of this shit. I used to be swole and now I look like a fat bitch. Can't do it. Just getting into fragrances. My hot take is that a lot of fragrances smell the same. True, true. That's why I don't mess with a whole lot of designers. Designer fragrances are meant to be basically mass appealing because it's money. So they want everybody to just like it. If it stands out or not, it's whatever DNA is working for them that year. That's why I like niche, because basically they're not afraid to be artistic and kind of test boundaries and make goofy shit that might work, might not. Nico smells like bond number 9 Lafayette Street. Okay. So what you're saying is go get a cheap body spray and layer it with my wild card. Nikos is the original Lafayette Street. I knew it was something because I remember hearing people talking about it's the same as a Nico sculpture. Smelled Gucci, Valentino, YSL, and they all low-key smell the same. That's why you got to check out some niche. But what do you have in your collection? We'll start talking about what may be the best date night option that you have. Oh Jesus, don't give up, bro. Training is super boost for human lives. For sure. For sure. I'll tell you, I used to be in the gym every day, man, every single day. Sometimes I would take like Sunday off for an active rest day. But man, I transformed myself. So I went from this, the person in the white, I went from that guy right there to putting up a 300-pound bench press at one point. I weighed 156 when I did that. I was proud of that. But yeah, I love the gym. I love training. I love looking swole, man. It's confidence. It's therapeutic. All the above. The thing that smelled different was Creed, and even then to you was low-key mid. I only like the gold one and one other. Oh, okay, like run you your fade. Boy, if you was here, I sure as shit would for that comment. Quit projecting your goofy shit on me. Bro, ain't nobody over here into that goofy shit. I say y'all are for the wood chipper. Fuck off. You thought you were tripping? I mean, for the price though. Now, Virgin Island water is still goated, and I love Aventus cologne, but Collection is empty. Okay, so are you gonna go buy something for the date, or you want to go into like a Sephora before the date and just kind of spray some stuff on you? Shout out to Ireland. All right, shout out Ireland, Ryan O'Farrell. Appreciate you tapping in. I take Aventa smells like an old red cloth church pew. I've not been in church in so long. Maybe, I don't know. What's up, Grim and Chad? I'm rocking Suspiro Basso. Got a compliment by some random chick at the store. Hell yeah. What's up, Manny Perez? She asked what I had on so she could get it for her man. Told her it was called Secretions Magnifique. There you go. She, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, you didn't do that to that woman. Mont Blanc Explorer is better than Aventus. Okay. I mean, I got Mont Blanc Explorer back there. Yoda Grimster, Son of Day, Versace, Mano Fraiche. What's up, Gian? How you doing, brother? Gonna buy Creed, though. Probably the gold bottle. Is that the Millesime Imperial? Buy some decants. Got bottle number 9, Sexy Pancakes, PDM Leighton, Greenlee Queening. Okay, now out of those, Sexy Pancakes is dope. Like, I love it. It's amazing. I would maybe, if I was going on a date out of those, I would probably have to say Queening. I smelled 2 different batches of Aventus, though. Oh, I got you. There's something on your third chin, bro. Well, it was your girlfriend. Tell her next time she gets limited time for this ride. Should I go into Sephora before the date? If you got decants of those, I'd say go with some Queening. Queening is good. He was able to move everything in 2 days. Nice. Hell yeah, glad to hear it, brother. Yeah, definitely take a breather. The hell you smoking on, bro? Cool bandana. When I wear a bandana, I pretend like I'm in Jurassic Park. I guess, man. I guess. Need to try Dolce Melodia. I definitely do. It's on my list. But right now, I'm not spending any money on fragrances right now. Or big bad biker dude. I mean, whatever works for you. Your farts smell better than mine. I mean, I don't think farts smell good at all. But hey, I guess the trophy goes to you. Well, we should have a lot of fragrances. Well, actually, I'm probably close to 300 bottles right now. Probably about 400 decants too. But my collection is very modest compared to some of the people in this live stream, actually. We're talking like 500 or 600 and 1,000. What's crazy? I've not tried Prodalome Intense. I've got Prodalome, and that's a nice one. Please do. Happy super chatting live today, man. Agreed. Huh? Yeah, if you want to super chat, that's cool. I never argue with that. It's never expected, but always appreciated. Make my own cologne free. Well, actually, this was made by a perfumer for the channel, Grim G Live Session. And then I've got my own right here that he's making for me called Reaper's Kiss. The community made the live stream, basically went over notes they wanted in it. It was agreed upon, and perfumer made it. Sent me a bottle. Say, Jen, where'd you sell your frags? Oh, you sold them? Hold up, wait, is that what you were talking about? How long have I been putting out content on YouTube? So I started this channel like 5 or 6 years ago, but it was just I posted like one or two random videos, never wanted to do content. Um, so I've been doing, I feel like it's 2 years now, 2 years that I've been making fragrance content. I have 400 decants. Well, here, I'll show you. So I got a bunch over there in that thing. I got a bunch in here. This thing's full. I got some sitting on top of that. I got some right there. I got one right there. I got decants there, decants there. These are all, there's 6 5 ml decants in each one of these boxes. So there's 18. You said me, myself, name as Shri, expected Mr. Appreciate Nighted Metcar boss. No clue what that means. Do I have a motorcycle? Yes, I do have a motorcycle. From India, country Mumbai and Bombay. Well, appreciate you tapping in. What's up, Fat Monkey Cologne? Prada Intense is more lipstick-like than the OG. Okay, I got you. Just sold through personal friends. How much did you sell? I didn't even see where you said you sold stuff. By profession, real celebrity of Mumbai, Bombay, Namaste, India. Appreciate you. You haven't sold any in a bit. I got you. You sell on Reddit. Yeah, you got a lot of things I don't hear anybody talking about. Fragrance time. So I just take a shower, and if I smell a little, you can use isopropyl alcohol to take the BO smell away. I mean, thought you were downsizing. Oh, he was saying he moved from one house to another. Majority of all deodorant is sold in the stores because what cause cancers in your lymph nodes. Got you. Yeah, but I don't know. Just haven't sold any yet. Just moved Yeti. Got you. Is your fragrance load bearing? How much load does it bear? What's up? What's up, Nasso? How you been, brother? Been a while. Where are they putting aluminum in deodorant? I have no idea. You haven't even unpacked them. You're probably like, damn, I packed them and moved them. I'm good for a while. Say my average frag is 20 bucks times 400. That's 8K, but obviously that's not the case because I got frags worth 500, right? Am I a Bois Imperial fan? I don't think I am. If it's the one I'm thinking of, is that the one that kind of smells like Hawass Fire? Or no, that was Imperial Valley, wasn't it? Bois Imperial. I don't know that I've smelled it. You've never seen a man have cologne like this. You don't think any of your friends wear cologne? Right, and the average person does not. Now, my thing is this, like, I'm all about leveling up as a man in general, and having your cologne game on point is one thing that helps you level up quickly and easily. Because if you got two men and a woman's considering you versus him or you versus me, we both have a good job, we both have a nice ride, we both got our shit together, we're both funny, both, good in bed, whatever. But you smell like nothing and I smell amazing. Who's gonna get the girl? We got to move to the new spot. Had to move 1,000 bottles. True. So how did my fascination with cologne accelerate to this point? All right, so back in the day, I went through a little depression. I had a few bottles here and there. And then I was watching some YouTuber, and he's like, you want to step your cologne game up? You got to get Leighton from Parfums de Marly. It's a cheat code or something goofy, right? So I'm like, oh, okay, let me check this out. $500 bottle. I said, shit, not me. But then I started getting a little more bottles here and there, and I learned about gray market discounters, and I ended up getting a bottle of Leighton. Well, I noticed I was getting a little bit of a decent sized collection, and then I was looking for information on one of the newest ones that had just dropped. Nobody had a review on it, so I was like, you know what, screw it, I'll buy it, I'll do a review. If it helps anybody out, cool. Well, that video did okay for being shit. And, I ended up getting 3 subscribers off of it. And one of them all the way over in India. So I thought, all right, well, maybe we could help some people out on their fragrance journey. And it went from there. Now, at this point, I've got hookups in Dillard's. I got a lady who has given me 5 full-size bottles at Dillard's. My plug at A&R gets me things before a lot of other people get them. I've met some of the bigger fragrance influencers on YouTube through live streams. They've had me on their channels, which was kind of cool. And I know a perfumer now who's cool as hell, and he does a lot for the community, and he's the one who made these 2 fragrances, which basically were kind of for me and the channel. So the connections that I've made, it's kind of cool. Jeberlim, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. The Undertaker biker version. What's up, AS? Say, G and you swole now, moving all those boxes. Is this Sons of Anarchy? I mean, I am somebody's son, and I'm all about not following the rules. Moved in the hottest 2 days here. That sucks. Yo, what's up, D-Main? What's going on with you, brother? Today, I'm feeling good. In pain, as usual. But it's all good. You have over 20 motorcycles you're selling? Well, yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, I have a 2023 Mustang GT. I have a 2018 Dodge Ram 1500 crew cab with the Hemi. And then I just got a 2015 Harley Iron 883. Nice shades. Appreciate you, Gabriel. I didn't expect the voice to come out of that head. Oh, my bad, man. Yeah. I don't know. I don't feel natural when yeah, Thomas Walter. Get your racist ass on out of here, bro. My thoughts on bond number 9, Nomad. Probably not a fan. I've never smelled it. You have 21 motorcycles you're selling. Don't at me. What? You been intrigued about Bois Imperial? Out of Patty. What's up? Good morning. From Indonesia, from the United States. Dreams are like stars, beautiful, distant, and worth chasing. Bought Sunkissed Sands based on your review. Love it along with Kajal Ican. Do you have any other Sphinx suggestions? I got a decant of Black Anubis. Was awesome. Had to grab a bottle. Nice. What did I get decants of? That's the only full bottle I have. I liked... Shit, what else did I get? I did like Mango-licious Hippie Storm. Oh, and the one with aromatics. Coconut Daiquiri was really good. Leveling up or weighing up? I don't know what the hell you talking about, bro. I look like I miss cocaine. I miss your mom's coochie, pony boy. You smell like gun oil and coffee? Hey, nothing wrong with that. Gun oil's a nice smell. Just sub to Fragrance Time. Appreciate it. Yeah, everybody in here. Do me a favor. Check out Fragrance Time. Go sub. Drop a like. Show the support. Who has a bigger wiener, though? That's who gets the girl. I mean... I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings with little wieners. But I mean, I have heard people tell those people, like, I guess it's how you work it. I don't know. Messi or Ronaldo. I don't watch soccer. What's up, everyone? Send the day. Bon Perfume Air 004. The GNT style freshie. That's an absolute summer stunner. Nice. What's up, Mighty Goose? Might give away some to these two guys who helped me move. Oh, that's cool. I'll let them choose from what I'm going to get rid of. Nice. Yo, what's up? Anil? What's up, Nana Recipe? What's up, Willie? What's up, Sven? No notification as usual. Of course not. You smoke enough weed, that's basically your cologne anyway. I mean, if that's your thing, if that brings you happiness, you know, I'm all for people doing what they love, as long as it's not hurting anybody. So Jesus is king. Jesus is the light of the world. Collection is awesome. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're still working on. I'm on a buying freeze right now, just because physical therapy and everything is way expensive. Was I that guy on Epstein's Island? I was that guy that arrested you. Yes. I specifically remember taking your ass off that island for the goofy shit you were doing with children, you weird fuck. Singing while driving. Yo, what's up, Kevin? How you doing, brother? Mr. Mark, you would be looking for that goofy ass stream. Not here, bro. Something is gonna diddle you in 3 days. Shit. What do you call a lickalotopus? Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything, just like my girlfriend when she swears nothing happened while still wiping the neighbor's babies off her chin. Oh my god. Do I grow my own food? No. Lickalotopus. Yep. Please shout out your girlfriend. She's a fan. It's her birthday. Come on, come back, Inga. The hell? What you mean? Smurf baby? Is it cut? Ask your girl. You look just like Beyonce. That's crazy. I guess. I mean, we're the same color, right? Fuck. 3 lesbians in a tent. I have no idea, man. This guy, he kicked my dog, I tell you. I would never kick a dog. I'm an animal lover. Still haven't. Oh, God, yeah. Tropicalis Karma's a banger. That sample is definitely unique and complex for a summer freshie. Oh, my God. Yeah, I need a backup bottle for sure. Some of these comments. Oh, yeah, we got the trolls up in here. Appreciate the engagement, though, y'all. Am I a trance? Yeah, watch me transition from your girlfriend to your mom back to your sister. I'm going to get them all. Shout out to your girlfriend. No, no. I look like the Undertaker. I've heard that a time or 3. Got that sun-kissed island. Okay, hell yeah. The Zaharoff. Oh my God, bro. When you get it, let me know your thoughts. That shit is fire. I love that. I'm so glad I bought a backup bottle of that. How's it feel to know that Indian temples represent wormhole travel machines? Yeah, I don't know, man. Do I have a guide dog? Yeah. Make sure to hit that like button if you haven't. Yes, please and thank you. What's up, Filmdo? Filmdoll with 1 L. Hello from Indonesia. Appreciate you tapping in. Hello from the United States. I'm not reading anything. Taki Roomba. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm assuming you're asking if I'm pro-Palestine or Israel. I have no dog in that fight, man. Bro stuck in 2007. I'm sorry? Some people who ride motorcycles wear bandanas for a fucking reason. We also wear sunglasses for a fucking reason. And if you can't tell, bright lights, I don't know what to tell you. And Iser, you could come in here and troll, but when you want to fucking insult somebody, pull your finger out of your ass first. Then stick it up your fucking nose. I would say stick it in your mouth, but you got to pull the dick out first. You don't come on here and insult me, because if you was right here in front of me, bro, you wouldn't be saying that. Yeah, I like Family Guy. It's crazy. They're crazy. The bug in the eye hurts. It sure as shit does. Shit. I was riding with no helmet when the cicadas were bad. That was wild. Look like a character from a zombie movie. Which one? What's up, Helen Dixon? Any other Lorenzo Bazzaglias you'd recommend? I'm definitely going to sample Speechless, but wouldn't mind trying more. If you haven't seen my video on Tropicalis Karma, all day. Speechless will be my next full bottle. I did just drop a kind of a different video. I talk a little bit about Lorenzo Pizzaglia Vampire Rum. That's a banger. And Van Ecstasy. There's like 14 kinds of vanilla in that fragrance. It's like a vanilla cake. It's amazing. My top 5 scary movies? Ooh. I don't know. I mean, I love all of them, man. All the Halloween movies, all the Jason movies, all the Freddy movies. Horror is my thing. Like, I got so many horror movies. Nick Parker, are you still trying to insult somebody? Are you trying to say what fentanyl did to a kid? Are you trying to insult me by saying my mom was on fentanyl? Because I'll tell you one thing, I don't let assholes talk about my mom. So you can fucking retract your statement or take a hike. And I mean fucking right now. Nope. All right. I like the Terrifier series. I like Art the Clown. I do like that it's gruesome and graphic. The stories, though, the stories are kind of shit. You pay serious money to sniff the chair? Bro, that's wild. Cheers, my man. I did sample Tropicalis, but I wasn't the biggest fan of the banana papaya custard thing. That going on in the far dry down. Yeah, I mean it's heavy on the banana and the plantain. I'm sorry you didn't like it though. That one for me is definitely going to be backup bottle. Why do you sound like the real life Eric Cartman off South Park? I briefly remember Cartman, and he didn't sound like me. So this is the time for the trolls, huh? What time is this? Need to go live at this time every day. About 4 o'clock. Have you heard the song Ice Nine Kills made an ode to Terrifier? No, I have not. It's definitely interesting. For sure, more so than I Can, which I sampled at the same time. Really? So they do like I mean they're way different sides. Like they're both tropical, but one is like fresh, juicy tropical, and the other is like smoothie tropical. Like thick smoothie. These two just typing letters back and forth. I mean, it's engagement, I guess. Going to your weed doctor tomorrow. Weed is all you need, right? Perfect. Perfect time for unemployed troll cunts. Right. For sure. For sure. I mean, it's obvious. It's so apparent. Bro, if you have to even ask somebody for that, for a BJ, you got to work on your game. Tighten your game up. It ain't happening up in here. I know that. Say your name. Are you singing the Beyonce song? Favorite underrated grapefruit scent. That might be Safari Breeze. I mean, it was briefly hyped for a little bit because it's the clone of Tales from Zanzibar, but I say it's underrated in comparison to like Tigar, Vibrato, Sunkissed Sands. Lut Johan Motorsports, appreciate you for the gift. Thank you very much. Yo, what's up? What's up, Heinrich? Speaking of grapefruit, do you have any of the Terraday Hermes line? I do not. The backup of Mugler, Fly Away, and that stuff is killer. Honestly, smells like it's in Hermes. So underrated. Okay. I have one from the Mugler. You smelled Mega Mirror Lattafa Atlas. I have not. Beast Mode is all I know. Greetings to Clown Country. I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. All of this counts as engagement, so I mean, I guess y'all come with it. Got the OG Vray. I want to try the OG Vray. I'm gonna have to see if Russell has it over at A&R. Damn, we're at 18 likes too. Appreciate y'all. Even if it was from the trolls. You have the EDT. OG Vray's Fire. Grapefruit and cannabis and Flyaway, but all I get is photorealistic grapefruit and like a clean vetiver. Oh, what is this one that I got? I can't even remember the damn name. I can't remember the name of this one. What's up, Emerson Sailor? What kind of music you make or into? 5.8 ounce bottles go for around 95. You talking about of OG Vray? So that's the only one you own. Well, right now, I am not buying any fragrances. I might have to shut the channel down, actually, because I'm not. Jack Bosco, that's a hell of a weird thing to talk about. The biggest bottle in my collection is 150 ml of Dior Homme Intense. Yo, what's up, Shared Sheka? Hello from the Netherlands. Appreciate you tapping in. Yeah, we can have a drink from Grandpa's ostomy bag. Bro, that's all you, man. 8 ounce. Damn, 8 ounces. Holy shit. You got a 10 ml of Heal Your Mind, Solid Dumb Reach. I look great today. I mean, I feel all right today. Yeah, I've not heard of that one. It's 400 ml. Damn. You made a dent in it too? Good Lord. All these dudes want a piece. Yeah, that's wild. I mean, men and women. We're gonna shut you up. Who's my favorite rapper? I like a lot of them, man. Like my absolute favorite, I think, would have to be Tech Nine. I mean, I like Eminem. I like King ISO. I like Ritz. Of course, you know the classics, Snoop and Dre and Ice Cube. I can go back as far as Ice-T. I'm just a huge fan of music, period. Hobson. Yeah, I'm from the States, man. Born in Texas, lived in California, lived in Indiana, all over Ohio. Soon to be in an ocean state, moving. Fresh version of Dior Fahrenheit, nice. Just got wise on myself after Eros Energy last week. I need to chill. I preferred the Parfume to the regular YSL myself. I'm not a huge fan of the YSL myself. The Parfume was decent though. Why you wrapped a cloth in your head? Because I'm having a bad fucking hair day. Like, why y'all worried so much about what a dude's doing? Y'all act like you want to see my penis or something. Einstein, Tech Nine. Yep. Tech Nine. I've been to his 3 different shows he's put on. I did the whole VIP backstage deal for the Strictly Strange Tour 2008. So I got to see Cut Calhoun, Chris Calico, Grave Plot, Prozac. Yeah, that was a good show. This is in the realm of Mercedes Benz for men. I don't believe you're talking to me on that one. Ever heard of E Double? I have not. Do you listen to any Indian rapper? No, because I wouldn't know what they're saying. I'll tell you, Tech Nine did do a song with someone named Ceza, or it's spelled Ceza, but I believe when he said it in the song, he says Cheza. But I like that, even though I have no idea what the dude's talking about. The flow is just good on that song. The topic of the stream. So officially, I review men's colognes, um, but the live stream we talk about whatever's on your mind, man. I don't want to limit it to just cologne talk because some people have real life problems. They want real life advice. So it's whatever people want to talk about. Ohio was your home state, Northeast Ohio. Where at? Yo, Racer X, what's happening? Wasn't that the title of a book or something that spawned the Fast and the Furious movie? Like I show speed. Oh yeah, hey. Yeah, y'all. If y'all want to see my junk, man, sub to the OnlyFans. It's in the description. The link's in the description. Frags with Dak. What's up, brother? Prozac? Yeah, man, the rapper. The rapper. Used to be you kept a mental illness under wraps and the family quiet. Now it's a badge of honor. Right. Dysfunctional with Chris Calico is an awesome track. Absolutely. Yep. Why am I wearing black glasses at night? Well, it's not nighttime. It's boring. Fucking liven it up then, bro. Do something. Say something. Tell us a story. Tell us a joke. The fuck you want to come in and say it's boring? Liven it up, bitch. Goes down in the lives. Right. At least it used to. I don't know. Some days I'm in the mood for it. Some days I'm not. How'd I get all those? So real talk, I have a decent paying job, career. Being a reviewer has helped me get some bottles for free. Diego sent me 2 bottles for free. Most of these decants were sent from subscribers because they rock. My lady at Dillard's, my plug over there, has given me 5 free bottles. And my guy Russell has given me quite a few bottles as well. Kevin over at Scentual Obsessions, he has given me a lot of bottles too. I bought a lot from him as well. But he made one specifically for my channel. The Grim G live session fragrance. And so he sent me that. And then Reaper's Kiss is my fragrance that I'm having made, and he's gonna sell it on his site, but we gotta make it to be exactly what I want. So many frags coming out. My head is spinning. I hear that. Listen to Chris now if you get a chance. He raps in English. Okay. I'll try to remember that. Hello again. What's up, Starboy? Oh, damn, it's been a while. How you been? You look like a 50-year-old man that has a fucking bad divorce and he... Hold up. What was that? Trying to insult somebody? Decides to buy a motorcycle to hide his pussiness. You're a great man. You saved me. Joking. I don't even know what the hell you just tried to say with that. Near Cleveland. Okay. Cleveland. I believe that's like 4 hours north from me. That OnlyFans is wild. You already know. You know. Some of these dudes don't want to go on there and see me with the girl, though. I'm telling you. They go and learn some shit and be like, you would never do that with me. Grandma, I was wondering if your state was affected by the Taco Bell lettuce. I think so, man. I think Tim got some of that. Damn Taco Bell lettuce got my guts trying to vacate my body. Still eating Taco Bell in 2026? Hell nah. We've stepped it up, man. We go to El Asadero and La Piñata. I want some real Mexican food. Ate some in Cali today and you don't feel right. Praying for all. Appreciate you, brother. Dirtbags. Went aphrodisiac touch from Unique this morning. Thing for the evening. We want to go Riverside Drive from Bond. Nice. What's up, JJ? I went absolute aphrodisiac the other day at work. Taco meat is basically just filler. All right. Appreciate you, Sherrod. You have a good one. Michigan bought 2 crunchy taco last week. They didn't put no lettuce. Can't wait till your RCR gets here. Your RCR, what's that? What's up, Carrie? Anyone try Dolce & Gabbana Velvet Infusion? I wanted to try it. Got a great deal a few months back. Right up there with Oolong Cha. Nice. You thought I was going to say we upgraded, we go to Chipotle now? Nah, I'm telling you, El Asadero is one of the best Mexican spots I've ever been to. I went to, after I got the oil changed on the Mustang the other day, I just kind of dropped it off, and we went to Azul. I paid for me, her, and the two babies $90 though. So you went because they brought the Enchirito back. Onyx RCR electric bike. Man, electric bikes scare me because they already can't see us. So if you make it, they can't see us or hear us. It's like, damn, you really trying to get taken off the census. If I go to the Mexican restaurant, the taco guy's Asian, I'm walking out. Facts. Like, I'm sorry. Excuse me, no. Remember a flatbread steak thing they had. Where, Taco Bell? Do I like to cook at home? I feel like I don't have time for it. Now I'll tell you, when I get my shoulder and everything right and I can stay consistent in the gym, yes, you bet your ass. I make this bomb ass chicken and rice with broccoli. The chicken is so good, you don't need anything other than like the seasonings and shit I put on it. But it stays tender too. Like I make 5 days at a time worth. Trying to get a Nissan Sylvia imported. Nice. Yeah, I meal prep. Yep. I mean, not right now. I can't lift. Like I can't. I should have scheduled my damn PT and my shockwave therapy and my massage therapy. Pretty princess, what's up? Just got Memo Zante, nice citrus neroli, so fresh and clean. Hell yeah. You'll take 2 days worth. My favorite dish growing up. I don't even know. We had a lot of bad times where Larry cooked for us. And he wasn't horrible, but he made like 3 weeks at a time, like legit 3 weeks worth of shit at a time. I remember one time he fed us some beef and noodles and that shit was rotten. And I told him, like I said it's gross. Well, of course, him being him, he wanted to whoop my ass and told me because he was eating something different. He told me to just eat it. And I choked down a few more bites and it's like, bro, I can't do this. So he finally tried it and he just shoveling it in his mouth. And I thought, oh, I don't want to eat after you because I didn't eat after people. And then he threw up on the plate. He's like, yeah, you're right. And I'm surprised that he didn't just take one bite and say it was okay and give it back to me. Top speed you can get is only 75 miles per hour. So it's not like it's crazy fast. Yeah, but on two wheels. It should. People try to kill me every time I go out on mine. It's 98 too. I'm about to be on my Fast and Furious shit. Hell yeah. Hey, glad you're good, pretty princess. I'm all right. Am I a biker? No, I don't consider myself to be a biker. I do ride a motorcycle, but I don't embrace that biker lifestyle. Velvet Infusion is definitely worth a try. I own Wulong Cha as well, but I find the Velvet Infusion to be greener, woodier, less spicy, airier, and a tad powdery. Sneaky longevity? Okay. Say, ooh, sorry he did that. Karma, bro. Well, I mean, he a lot of people know my story. I'm not going to bore everybody with that again. He was not a good person. He made my life much harder than it had to be. Um, but I learned to not take any shit from anybody because of that man. I also learned a good work ethic because if you didn't have the house spotless, your ass was beat. Your favorite dish growing up was hamburger helper. Hey, I still like hamburger helper. Thought it was gourmet. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Feel for you guys in the U.S. in terms of the Russian roulette of food standards you have to navigate, right? Welcome back, Brandy. Where is Timmy? I don't know, brother. Yo, what's up, Jason? How you doing? Getting trespassed in public. Hey, coconut concocted. He's got cock in his name, and he wants to come on and say gay. Let me tell you something, buddy. Quit projecting. You're in Rochester. Tons driving around nowadays because it's nice out here. Tons of what? Motorcycles? Yo, what's up, G? How you doing, brother? You just got out of juvie. What the hell are you doing in juvie? Armoff Untold. I think one of my subscribers sent me a decan of that. Oh shit. Yo, what's up, Christopher? Sovereign Stoner. Crazy name. What's up? He's got cock and nuts in his name. Gay, right? I'm glad that despite that shit, it didn't make you a despicable person. Instead, you're a nice guy. Well, I appreciate that, man. I try to be. And honestly, like my little buddy from upstairs, like sometimes I ask GPT like for advice on how to handle things because, I wasn't taught the right shit. But I always fear that I'm going to end up letting my little buddy down. I want to be the person for him and his life that I needed in mine that I never had. And looking back at all the things that like I went through when I was growing up, I feel like I'm doing much better than most people in my situation would. It's crazy. You got charged with assault with a deadly weapon. Damn, son. S14 comes to mind for some reason. S14. Oh, you're talking about the Sylvia. So in the day was Banana Republic Midnight Hour. I know I say this often, but Blockade at a tenth of a price. I wore that the other day, the Midnight Hour. Kind of want the new Rayhan Aloha. What's that DNA? You grew up in training school. What kind of training school? Oh, I'm in Ohio. Pretty Princess. Banana Republic came out first. I like them both. A lot of people turn their rough upbringing into reckless anger behavior. Instead, you're chilling with us here on YouTube. Yeah, and that's the thing, man. I want to do better and be better than what I saw. And I feel like I'm doing that. Most people that know my situation, like they're shocked that I save lives for a living. They're shocked that I have my shit together to a point. I mean, I'm still trying, but they just would never expect me to grow up and have a career working in the hospital, saving lives. You know, I became a lead respiratory therapist. Um, you know, like I'm doing okay, much better than the average person would have been doing. Most people use their circumstances as an excuse to do bad. I used mine to push me to do better and be better. Someone threatened your family, tried to assault him with a deadly weapon. I mean, I can see that. If you know, you know. I spent 2 months and 3 days. Yeah, you don't threaten my family, bro. I'll go to war for my family. I would go to war for my girl if I had one. I would go to war for my dog. I would go to war for any of my friends. Like, feel free to try that. I dare you. So yeah, I don't blame you at all, man. Yeah, people, bro, for real, and it's like I don't know, is it Mike Tyson said the shit or someone? The internet has made people feel way too comfortable disrespecting somebody because they can't reach through the thing and grab you and bitch slap the shit out your ass. So yeah, I get that, man. I get it. Sometimes people need to learn that hard lesson. He was in juvie last year, breaking and entering with intent to destroy. The hell? Oh, okay. Wave child DNA. Nice. Gabriel sent me a sample of Wave Child I got in here. You like Banana Republic Midnight Hour? I like it. It's good. You have a sister in Kent. I'm not quite sure where Kent is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely similar to Blockade. I mean, you could pick up on the differences. Do I know Stray Kids? Oh, no, someone always asks me if I'm someone from Stray Kids. Never seen it. Who's the biggest celebrity you have ever met? If you could meet any celebrity today, who? Hmm. I don't think I've really met any celebrities. Trying to think of who I would like to meet. It would be someone, it would have to be someone who maybe grew up in similar circumstances as me and who ended up really doing something with their life. Obviously being a celebrity, you've made it as far as probably the money aspect, but what have you done with your money? Have you done any good in the world with it? Someone who would fit that. Best fragrance as a car scent. Anything you like. I mean, you could make any fragrance a car scent. Midnight Hour was meh. I mean, I like Midnight Hour. You know, Aventus with mango. I rock with that. I salute you, man. You are an everyday hero. I wouldn't say all that, but I appreciate you for sure. Say not black ice. What you talking about? You talking about the little trees? They want including you, groom, sprayed a fragrance on your vehicle's cabin air filter. I have not. Fell out of a tree today. Damn, brother. Ladder shifted. Had to hang on a branch. Then said, F it, let go. Couple scratches and bruises. Damn, brother. I'm glad you're okay. Damn. Bro, lucky. You got lucky. I'm glad you're all right, bro. That could have been so bad. Grandma's drinking on the job. Well, if it was the job, I'd be getting paid. Black ice reminds you of cool water. I've not smelled cool water in so long. Just noticed Dak was here. Dak, where you been? They said you got knocked with a A speed lab the size of a Dollar General down around the West Virginia border. Said you was doing 69 years. What? As far as men fragrance, do you think Abercrombie and Fitch? Damn it! Why does it always scroll up like that? And Fitch is. Do I think Abercrombie and Fitch is cheap cologne or is it decent mid tier? Never smelled it. What's good, Grim? Yo, what's up, Big Cat? How you doing, brother? Too many people haven't been punched in the face nowadays, and it shows for sure. For sure. Sven says cheap but good. He'll be in the comments, but I'll be in his soft spot. Get your goofy ass out of here with that. That's just a goddamn lie. Yo, what's up? What's up, Joe McKenzie? You can look into Mont Blanc Legend, which is similar to Fierce. Yeah, I hear that. Percival by PDM or Mont Blanc Legend would be a better option. Cheers, what's up, Daniel Barry? How you been, brother? 28 likes. Damn, we might hit 30 on this stream. Reason I got charged with B&E because my girl at the time told me, don't worry, he's just a coworker. Found out he was clapping her raw, and now the kid might... Ooh, damn. Yeah. Now, question about that, though. She's the one that knew. Did he know? Because if he didn't know about you, that's completely her fault. If they both knew, yeah, he might be due for an ass whooping. But yeah, she's for the streets. Kick to the curb. Absolutely. Sample it at Dillard's or Macy's. Yep. Say Sven, sorry to hear that. Glad you're relatively okay. Right. You did for sure, brother. Lucky for sure. I'd throw that ladder out. I'd have got up and broke that ladder in half. Garbage. Bust down the door at 2 a.m. She called the cops. There to do damage. I mean, I can see that. Hey, W Frags with Dak. Appreciate the gifts, brother. Appreciate that for sure. Say hello, brother. I'm passing through live streams and spreading positivity. Well, I appreciate that. Hakai Edits. Appreciate you for sure. Say Timmy got someone following his footsteps. When I was little, my aunt used to say that if you ever don't have deodorant, use limes. I've heard people say lemon for sure. It's always the woman's fault. She spreads them, just saying. Right. And that's the thing too, man. Like, it takes two, but most men, and I'm not saying this is all men, I'm saying most men. If there's a woman and she's halfway decent looking and she's saying, come get it, he gonna go get it. You know, men are visual creatures. Good looking woman telling me, come on, you know, it's hard to say no. Unless you're in a committed relationship type stuff. You know, I have to show some love. Appreciate that for sure, man. Yep, absolutely appreciate that. Thank you for the 30 likes as well, y'all. What time we looking at? 5:07. What is for dinner? Need to figure out something for food. Bootios. I mean, maybe. I can't believe we made 30 likes on here. That's wild. I wonder how many are going to be the trolls who unlike after the fact to be rude. Hey, Big Cat, did you get your live session fragrance in yet? Say true, but there's a lot of women that are dogs as well. They think like men. Yeah, and this is an expression I've heard, and it's like basically, so this is why men and women are looked at differently. The man is the key, right? If one key can unlock many doors, that's valuable. But if one door can be unlocked by many keys, that's bullshit. That's cheap. You don't want that lock. You made fajitas. Damn, fajitas sound good. When the trolls were trolling the live, has 27 people watching. Had. True, true. I've been kind of out doing my own thing, building on myself mentally to get in a better headspace and in a position to make more content on sitting on top of so many cents for the channel. Hey, I've been looking, brother. I've been waiting on you to do some stuff. And if she has an Adam's apple run, you better run your ass off. Hit that Adam's apple one time for her trying to get you. Him trying to get you. I'm gonna give y'all a song right now. Y'all need to check out this song if you haven't already. And apparently there's different versions. I don't know which version that I got, but the version that I got sounds so much better than the other versions. But check out Wiz Khalifa, No Stress, Just Vibes. That song can help put you in a good headspace. So, in your opinion, what achievement should we have achieved by the time over 30? That depends on a lot. That depends on your situation. It depends on how many obstacles to getting any achievements would be. Like, if someone's born rich, you know, their parents have wealth and basically they're a trust fund baby, you can't say, like, you should all own a home. Well, that trust fund baby might have 2 or 3 homes. But someone like me, born poor, you know, I don't have money like that to just buy 2 or 3 homes. So it depends on a lot. So in your, I read that, in construction worker hands. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse. Yep. Oh, I appreciate you, free falling. Appreciate that for sure. Say at least a car for the average person by 30. Yeah, a car, because you're not saying you have to have a super nice car, but you have to have transportation because you have to be able to get to work. Do I have merch? I do not. I've toyed with the idea of getting my shirts made to where people could buy them. I do have my Grimg Has Sense t-shirt. I've given some out to subscriber giveaways, but that's as close as I get to having merch. You're 25 and working on getting a car? And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Some people get started later. You know, some people have to find their way. Did Did I overhear on the chat you go to physical therapy, or am I wrong? The reason I'm asking is I've been going a year PT and now I'm done because my insurance won't pay no more. Had a knee replacement. Damn. Yes. Yep. And I've been going for 4 years. And insurance, they don't pay for shit. For me, it's $188 a visit. And I've had to cut back because of how much money it costs, but $188 a visit, 2 visits a week. Do that math. Horrible. Horrible. I get dry needle therapy every time I go. I went to 6 orthopedic specialists, 4 chiropractors, 4 massage therapists, 2 myofascial release specialists. I've done many, many, many rounds of dry needling, also acupuncture. There's a difference between the two. I bought every single thing I use in physical therapy to do at home. All the ointments and creams and CBD oil and CBD cream and anti-inflammatory stuff. Joint Stack from Monster, I think. I forget the supplement brand that makes it, but I've had on the right side, I've had an arthroscopic shoulder surgery. They had to move my ulnar nerve from around my elbow and stitch it into my bicep. I don't even know if you can still see the scar right there. 2 manipulations under anesthesia, and right now the left side's doing the same thing that the right side was doing. Gonna get bad storms tonight. He said my mom's queef box is stretched, just like your asshole. Hold up, stop buying all that cologne behind you and you'll have extra money. Yeah, but I get paid for doing content, brother. And colognes are a hobby. I'm not sitting here saying I'm poor. I got a place to live. I got a motorcycle. I got a pretty new fucking race car and a nice truck. Like, I started a side business. I make money on YouTube and I have a career. You know, it's a hobby. Said you can do it yourself. Discipline is needed in life. Structure. Yep. You have to shower first. Free fall. Yo, what's up, Organic? Yeah, it definitely sucks, Pretty Princess. But they got me back in the gym one time. So I have faith that they'll do it again. It's a big scam. Oh, you talking insurance or insurance is a scam for sure. Physical therapy, they definitely helped me get my range of motion back, which is something I was super happy about. Four surgeries on the knees. Oof. Say, why are you hating? I don't think Rod's hating. Let me come work for you. Well, right now I'm waiting on my first location to finally say, okay, we're ready. Come on. Keep plugging, bro. Keep your eyes on the goals. Absolutely. That's what they did for you, too. You wore that Leighton yesterday, that good stuff. Going into it, not expecting it to be that apple pie, and you're good. Opening's horrible. Shit. Yeah, Ocean War is fire. Say, the fuck you got sunglasses on for? The fuck you care for? I don't, bro, I mean, honestly, I would like to still be able to see. I would like to still be able to see after I get off stream. That's why I got sunglasses on. I mean, come on, bro. Use your head for something besides a fucking top to keep rain out of your neck. You're a decent guy. I'm gonna sub. Appreciate you. If I ever take the glasses off, nah, man, I like to maintain an aura of mystery over here. What did I wear today? I wore the Grim G live session fragrance today. Just let me know. About to get the stuff and start a mobile detailing business. Hell yeah. Wearing the hater blockers. That's right. We call these sucker-duckers. Do I ever show people my eyes? Yeah, every day at work. Every day. Yo, what's up, Oliver? I'm good, man. I'm good. How you doing? Trolls suck. Yeah, but honestly, it's engagement. Hopefully you get that passive income soon. Well, I'll tell you. Say be real on live stream. Well, I also get accused of being high, which I'm not, because I've had a couple eye surgeries. So I don't like to hear that question because I'm very proud of the fact that I've never done drugs in my whole entire life. Oh yeah. Yeah, trolls can definitely get you paid for sure. It adds to the watch time. Yo, what's up, Stanford? How you doing, brother? Not a troll, just be a real man. I am. I don't know where you get that I'm not. Do I like cars? I love cars. Yeah, I got a car that I absolutely love. I got a truck that I'm loving. I got my motorcycle. Yeah, I love vehicles. But yeah, as far as the passive income, every great once in a while I'll get I'll get that email. Someone used your link. Congratulations on your recent commission. Like old cars, man, I would love to have a old school Mustang or a Chevelle Super Sport. Like I used to love the look of the Chevelle Super Sport or Chevelle SS, whatever. But real talk, the way technology goes though, like my Mustang, so I bought a 2006 Mustang when they totaled my car while I was in clinicals. I needed a car for school, so I couldn't go with a V8 because I didn't have my respiratory job yet. So I saw this V6 Mustang. It was the premium, had red leather interior. It was black. I liked it. I bought it, and well, I think maybe to the wheels, 200 horsepower, 210, something like that, which was much faster than the car that I had totaled, which is sad to say. But my brother-in-law, stepbrother, whatever he would be considered, I don't know how all that shit works. He had a Mustang GT, but it was an old one. He said that my '06 V6 Mustang made more power than his Mustang GT. It was like a 94 Mustang GT, 95 maybe. So even if you get them built, the technology for cars today, they hook and grab much better. Like it's power right now too. Like that Mustang GT I got out there with the active valve exhaust is supposed to be 486 horsepower. Now, if you put 400 horsepower to one of those older cars, it's still that old technology. It might not hook as well. I have a 2017 Ford Escape, never had trouble with it. Still driving it, runs. Hey, that's awesome. I just got a 2018 Dodge Ram 5.7 liter. Show the world that you're a real man by showing your eyes. Grim, you getting storms down there tonight? We getting 70 mile per hour winds. Damn. What year? So my car is a 2023 Mustang GT. My truck is a 2018 Dodge Ram 1500 with the Hemi, and my motorcycle is a 2015 Harley Iron 883. Bro's not the main character. I mean, I guess you consider the dude who's fucking your girl would be the main character. But since I went first before him, you getting not what's after sloppy seconds? You getting crusty thirds or what, bro? So yeah, just because you're trying to hate, goodbye. Hold up, hold up. Well, I talk about something you can't afford. What can't I afford? Like you were saying, cars nowadays stick, aerodynamics are on cars and then crazier packages than before. It's oh god, I love that car. You said that's why you subbed. Well, I appreciate it for sure. I mean, if you're saying that I'm lying about my car, I could go. Well, no, I got the car cover over it. Go check my vlog style videos. I think it's in maybe the first two ones, first two vlogs I did, and you can see my sixer that I had before I got. Well, no, I had that, and then I also had I bought the GT. But yeah, said I would like a good big rib beef. The fuck is that? Go get you one, man. I don't know. You say you're gonna go check it out right now. You got me curious. So I'll tell you, it is the. It's got the 6-speed manual. It's like that carbon gray, black wheels, night pony package, my color gauges, the active valve exhaust. Ooh, it's a lot of fun. I actually got the oil changed in it the other day, and I hadn't drove it in a while because people like to try to run every time I get out in it. They try to test it. So I get about 10.1 miles per gallon, and I put premium in it because that's what's recommended. So I've been driving the truck and the bike more, mainly the truck. You said what, bacon? I don't even know how to respond to that. Yeah, gas got hella expensive. Could go for some beans and toast, or maybe even bangers and mash. Over in the UK, isn't that like their delicacy? Beans on bread. That looks so cool. I mean, I don't know about that, but thank you. Damn, we had 37 likes for real. That's insane. Nate. Have you ever been to Rochester? I don't think I have. I've been in New York before, but I don't think I've been in Rochester. Now, one of my subscribers who is also a fellow content creator, he is up in New York and they have Scent Explorer in New York. So, I don't know, I might end up visiting New York at some point. Say in it. Steve, what you talking about, brother? Just went back to see your car. Damn, that gray gunmetal looks clean on there. Looks great. Oh, I was looking at different wheels for it because I want to do some mods to make it faster without messing with the warranty. Now I will say, I'm pretty sure Lebanon Performance Ford, they do a Roush supercharger. I think it's a Roush Stage 2 maybe. A supercharger and everything, but I believe because it's Ford doing the work that it will not void the warranty. So that will give it, I believe they said like upwards of 700, 720, 715 horsepower. Used to be bangers and mash, now it's hummus. You know that song about burgers by French people, name is Burgers Jones? It's hilarious. No, just don't come when we have tons of snow. Oh yeah, the British guy. The British guy. Oh yeah. If I come, I'll be bringing the truck. That four-wheel drive was amazing this winter. Those Mustangs and that body are a joy to upgrade. Some nice runs will look super handsome. Man, any idea what color? I think black. Oh yeah, it's got to stay gloss black. That's the factory wheels on it that are gloss black. It goes with the Night Pony package and that gray color. Um, I saw some, and I had my car, put it on my car, the picture of my car that I took. But then I was like, okay, how much are these? $6,000. Like, why do y'all hate me? Roush intake, supercharger exhaust. Now I know like the gold standard really would be the Whipple, but like a Whipple 3.0 or something. But I'm good. I'm good with 700 plus horsepower. I'll be all right. There won't be a whole lot out around me anyway that could touch it. Not saying it's the fastest now, not saying it will be the fastest then, but I like my odds. You know what I'm saying? We got quite a few nice long straights around here. Say, don't the kids go to school early out where you are? I have no idea. I don't have kids. That I know of. Well, I'm a virgin, man. Everybody knows this about me. I am a virgin. I am saving myself for marriage. I am abstinent. Kids go in September here. Oh yeah, shit. What is it? They might go in August. I don't know. Purity. Yes, yes. Purity. Absolutely, man. Now, I will say some women have tried. Many have tried. But I tell them if we ain't got that union from God, that marriage, you cannot have it. I almost had to get a chastity belt. Say they can give you wings. This is actually decent, man. It's V8, V8 energy. What's this nonsense you're talking? What are you talking about, man? It ain't no nonsense. This is real shit. Real talk, brother. Don't settle for anything less than a goddess. That's right. That's right. She getting this pure penis. Y'all killing me. Yep, gotta be a goddess. Got to be. I wouldn't marry anybody anyway, though. Honestly, I don't believe in that. I just don't. Like, marriage is not what it used to be. Like, back in the day, people got married because their girl was pure and she hadn't been with 12 dudes. Now, she may have been with 12 dudes within the last 2 months. Like, why would anyone get married at that point? Thought they stopped doing V8. No, no, they're still doing it. When you go to the afterlife, you'll 69 virgins waiting for me. Uh-huh. Nope. Then I'm gonna die a virgin and still be upset. They're like, well, no, we don't have that here. That's why we gave you that time on Earth. I think we're gonna go for about 17 more minutes, and I'm gonna have to wrap this one up, y'all. My scent for the pearly gates, man, I don't know. I mean, I hope I make it there. Knowing me, I'll have to have one of those hot weather scents. Nitro red. That'll be part of my punishment. You still looking for a security job from a year ago? This is Earl. You went back and watched my nonsense, that YouTube short with where I called Tim's work. That's hilarious, brother. That's hilarious. Hope to see you back here because I subbed you. Thanks for the chat. Hope I didn't get too nosy. Nah, you're good. You're good. I'm an open book. I'm very open. But I appreciate you subbing. Appreciate you stopping in for sure. That keeps live streams a lot more interesting when people come in and participate. And in September, I'm thinking about doing a live stream every day in September. You said eternally damned to only have 1 cent nitro red. It would probably be the intense on top of that. Hey, no problem, pretty princess. Appreciate you. Steve, do you know, is it supposed to rain here? What's the weather going to be like the next few days? Can I ride the bike into work or what? Rose LTC patient has 4 Killians. He's the best smelling patient. Hell yeah. That's nice. He just bought them. That's awesome. That's awesome. Tell him to sub to the channel. He's not a trach or anything, is he? Usually my patients that go to LTAC, they're all trach patients basically, but you already know that because you're respiratory and moved up to a nurse. Said he's trying to blame you. Your fault. This is your fault, Stanford. Damn it. This one is your fault. I'm blaming you for sure. It's so good. It's supposed to rain this evening and in the morning, so no motorcycle to work. I mean, I could. It can't be as bad as that hurricane we got trapped in leaving Indiana. It's a balmy 88. Said, don't get me started. I know you're not blaming me for anything. There ain't no way. I am not an influencer. Although you may have bought ICANN on my recommendation. Maybe. I don't know. All right, y'all. We got about 12 minutes. I think the stream's dying out anyway. We're down to 11 people up in here. 38 likes, though. That ain't bad. Not too bad. You said midnight. Hell nah. I gotta work. ICANN, Ocean Noir, Black Rose. Oh, come on now. That was somebody else's nonsense. I will only take credit for the ICANN. Have you heard about Ocean Noir Parfum? God, I still got to do a ranking the Michael Maluls. The finest of Stridex pads. Bro, you're tripping on that. Hell nah. ICANN is a banger. My sister gave you ICANN. Man. Yeah, her take and Steve's take on that one is wild. Top 3 go-to scents for the heat. I mean, I gotta be Virgin Island water, DNA, either Kevin's version, Caribbean Waves, or Rayhan Aquatica, or the OG, or God of Fire, any of the clones. I lost the one she rated. Yeah, she did dirty on that. Oh, I mean it's hard, man, because ICANN is a banger, Sunkissed Sands is a banger, Tropicalis Karma is a banger. Chocolate salty balls. Put them in your mouth. Oh man. Am I missing all kinds of chats? Hold up. Gotta go back and forth between top and all sometimes. I don't know. It looks like I've been getting them all. Definitely gonna get your hands on Kevin's version of Virgin Island water. Yes. He texted me today, and he said he wants to send me a fragrance just so I can check out the new packaging. He asked me which one I want. I told him that Coconut Cartel because he amped up the coconut and the lime and maybe something else in it. So you might want to wait and see like which one I feel is. I mean, if you trust my opinion on anything. But I'm telling you, his version, Caribbean Waves, is fire. I definitely would recommend that over Rayhan Aquatica. They're both good. Like, you're going to get Virgin Island water, but I think his version is better. What's up? Approved username. Coconut Cartel's on the way. Hell yeah. Nolan Odyssey is so bad. Nolan Odyssey. Caravaggio? Does it say Vaggio? I'm not sure what Nolan Odyssey is. Well, I appreciate that you respect my opinion, brother. Yeah, I'm curious to see with ramping up certain notes to see what it does. But yeah, his version, man, I ordered an 8 ml just to take on vacation of the Caribbean Waves because I already know that's coming. When I went to Punta Cana the year before, I had a few, like I took St. John. I did take a 5 ml of what I had left of a 5 ml of what I take Xerjoff Naxos. I took John Varvatos Artisan Pure. I took Summer Hammer, but I need that. Kevin is definitely a master fine-tuning his craft. I can get behind that. Kevin's doing big things for sure, and I appreciate the hell out of what he's done for my little channel and done for the fragrance community in general. You turned 38 yesterday and finally learned to wipe your own ass. Your dad used to do it for you, but now you're a big boy. Can I say congratulations? Well, I mean, if you had no hands and needed someone to do it for you, and now you finally mastered doing it on your own, I could say congratulations to that. But if you have functional arms and hands, no, you get no congratulations. I'm sorry. We got to keep it real over here. That's great. What I think you're getting congratulations from approved username. W in the chat for Farty McFly. Well, I suppose. All right, y'all. We got about 4 minutes, and we're out of here. You're healthy and fully functional. You're just lazy. Plus, it felt better when. No, I can't get behind that. I'm sorry. I hope he's taking a dump all by himself right now. Right? What in the wannabe Hell's Angel is this shit? Wannabe Hell's Angel? The fuck you talking to? I could be in an MC. I choose not to be because that ain't my thing. So wannabe Hell's Angel, suck a dick. No club would have you pussy. Well, you's a bitch-made motherfucker talking shit behind a screen name. Aren't you, ho? So, goodbye. Whole bag of dicks. That's what your name should be. Grim G for life. What's up, Vince? How you doing, brother? Vince, if you would ever be so kind as to like up the stream, we are at 38. Curious if we can get to 40. Bag of dicks. Hey, you know, if that's your diet, brother, go for it. Appreciate you. Vince, I don't believe me and you have ever done a live stream together, have we? We need to do one. Although I don't like your audience might be like, oh hell no, that guy. I don't want to like mess with your channel. No tonsils. Oh, we're at 40? Nice. We made 40 likes before I had to end. Appreciate y'all for that. 2 Ohio boys. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting. Vince is up in Columbus. You will jump on mine. Nobody watches yours. There ain't no way, bro. You got way more subs than I do. Way more subscribers. Vince, you're in Columbus. We should do a video collab together. I get way more people on the lives. Well, so mine, I think, is just because I've done so many. We could do a collab. That would be awesome. Definitely awesome. Got to think of an idea what to do. I'm wanting to do like so me and Higher Sense, he's over in the UK. He reached out to me and we did a collab video where he recorded his parts, I recorded my parts, and we just put them in a video, which was kind of cool. But you're close enough, we could actually maybe meet in the middle or something and bring some fragrances and do something cool. But I'm thinking about for people like King Uncle and maybe Brian, I definitely want to do more collabs with other people because we need to grow our smaller fragcom and fragcom. You've already grown yours. I'm still under 2,000 subscribers. You never hardly do any lives, and that's the only reason that mine is bigger than yours. The only reason. Do I work for a pawn shop? No, I work for the hospital. But I think more collab lives with the guys. I think also doing some collab videos would be cool. How many more subs till 2,000? I had 1,888 when I started this live stream. I did have one person say they subscribed. So maybe 111. My goal is to get to 2,000 before the end of this year. Yeah, I guess it looks like a pawn shop back here. I bet when you collab, that'll draw even more subs. Yeah, I think they're more fun. The only difficult part I have with collabing with somebody is when we get talking back and forth, it's hard to stay up with the chat. I don't want people to feel left out, but I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to kind of try to keep that balance. Got a good channel, lots of loyal subscribers. I feel like definitely the subscribers are awesome for sure. Like I always say, best subscribers in all of FragCom. I appreciate every single one of y'all. And I appreciate having you as a subscriber, Vince. Like it shit means a lot for real. Because y'all have been doing it, and y'all are like just leagues and miles above my channel. For y'all to rock with me at all, to me is awesome. Yeah, definitely can't ignore the chat. Otherwise, people are gonna leave. And telling this motherfucker to try this for 18 minutes now. He ain't even acknowledged me. But all right, y'all. I think that is gonna do it. I might give another minute, one more minute. Anybody get your last comments, questions, suggestions? Besides me just never doing a video again. Short of that, let's have it. I don't watch much fragrance content anymore. Probably subscribe to 10 channels. And I definitely had to cut back on watching fragrance content. Like, well, I'm not even going to get into that. Have a great evening, Grim and Chat. Hey, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate everybody who tapped in. Have a good one, Grim. Remember, stay pure. That's right. I'm locking this thing up. When am I going live again? Yo, what's up, Diego? Yeah, I've been live for a little over 2 hours, brother. I'm about to end this one. When am I going live again? I work the next 2 nights or the next 2 days. I might pick up Thursday if they need help. But if not, maybe Thursday. Or I might do it after work on Thursday. But yeah, appreciate the 40 likes. Appreciate the gifts. Appreciate all y'all for being tapped in. Make sure you're always the best smiling person in the room. I'll catch y'all on the next one. You said 5 minutes? Oh Lord. We got to go five more minutes for Diego. Alright, 5 more minutes. So at 2 hours 11 minutes. 10 minutes. Oh man. I don't know, guys. I gotta figure out food. Sunday was Vetiver Scentual. Nice. He said mahalo. Well, you're going to have to hit that like button. I got food. I got all these fragrances in the back. Yeah, I need to get some food. Coffee black. Calling me a nerd. Racist. What about coffee white? The scent of the day today is the Grimg Live Sessions fragrance. Work was a headache. Well, at least it's over, brother. At least it's over. Man, I'll tell you, I was on Micah's live the other day, and I was trying to like swipe the comments up, and I swiped up to the stream below. Man, let me tell you what I saw. And this is wild. It kind of pisses me off a little bit. This dude had 2,200 likes. It was this black dude. He was missing like 4 of his teeth in the middle top, so he had a partial plate, and he was just like using his tongue to click it around his teeth, right? Just like juggling it inside his mouth, juggling it, and it kept clicking, 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 clicking. And anytime it would fly out of his mouth, he would purr like a cat, and then put it back in his mouth, and he'd keep doing the same shit. 2,200 likes for that. It's crazy the things that get attention. And people were paying him for that. Said Venba Scentual is fire. It sounds like a banger for sure. Some passenger was yelling at me on why she's being charged for her carry-on, but I told her I don't work for the airline. Right. Macerate yet? Yeah, I'd say it's macerated. It's good. I like it, man. I like it better now that I'm wearing it. Got a good amount of compliments. Hell yeah. I was off for 10 days and went to San Diego and Tijuana. Nice. Dylan, no. I have never seen that channel on YouTube. She legit said I need to talk to a manager ASAP, but I told her go talk to the airline. Yeah, don't talk to me. Said he was an OG fragrance reviewer who suddenly passed away a number of years ago. Is that the one that made Happy Land fragrances? I know Kevin was talking about someone in the fragrance community who passed away as well. I don't know when. You ended up leaving? Just walked away. So you would have gone to Hong Kong? It's $30 or so to get some action. Well, that ain't much. I mean, hopefully it's not like the $20 ones here. Hopefully that's a super upgrade over there. All right, y'all. Made an appointment with a barber. I need to get my hair cut again, too. It's wild. What's up, Samir? All right, we'll go 3 more minutes. That's it. 3 minutes. I mean it this time. What's up? Not much. Not much. Same shit, different toilet. Said Diego, no STDs for me. Thank you. That's why I've stayed so pure. You have a concert on Sunday. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Where am I from? I was born in Texas, lived in California, lived in Indiana, and all over Ohio. What about you? Samir. What kind of name is Samir? From Egypt. Awesome. Awesome. I just got a fragrance from Sphinx. And they got the Sphinx on top of the cap. I thought that was kind of cool. Upside down pyramid for the cap. I don't know why it's not a right side up pyramid, but what's up, Avika? So the last time was in 2022. I can't remember the last time I went to a concert. You're from Kerala. No clue where that is. But I appreciate you tapping in. Stanford, no lie. Some Colombian chick named Lisa. Colombia, eh? Says she was good, a freak of nature. Oh yeah, that's always good. Yeah, if I have enough interest, I think there's only been like 5 or 6 people say that they would be down for that. That's a big time commitment. So if I do it, it'll probably be September, just because it's my birthday month, and I just figured, you know what, let's go live on the birthday, celebrate with all y'all. Still not bad, but I mean, I have like 1,888 subscribers. 5 divided by 1,888 is not good. We had a lot of trolls on this stream though. But that is going to do it for this evening. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate the 40 likes. Appreciate everybody for rocking with me and the channel. Appreciate any new subscribers that did come in. Make sure you're always the best smelling person in the room. Y'all have a good one.